through lightning. And this is just, but it is an accepted theory, and it has been tested to work. So it is most of the time used as fact. So this is the tornado soup theory, and one of the life that was created is the humble tortoise. Or the sea turtle. All of them part of the Lepidosceles genus. And you can see our little picture here. Look at this little green smudge right there. That's our little turtle. And he's about the size of a football. He's got a nice round shell, moves really slowly, like most turtles do. And this is 2013. That's today. In case you didn't know. So 40,000 years from now, the turtle will have taken a large, but still not quite uncanny difference. Because the turtle will suddenly grow bigger. This is because they need to find a way to, with the world getting more harsh and harsh, they need to find a way to defend themselves from predators that seek to eat them and lower the population. So instead of being able to fight, because it's a turtle, you don't expect them to fight, do you? They need to get bigger, armored, like a turtle tank. So the genetics in a few of these turtles, small mutations in a few individuals, cause the skeletons to keep growing bigger and bigger. Their shells being part of their skeletons. And so their shells get bigger and bigger, and as they get heavier with these bigger skeletons, the muscles get bigger from holding it up all day. So turtles are bigger, they are stronger, and because they're higher off the ground, they are faster.
Okay, 20,000 years from what Jacob just said, they just keep growing and growing. So with them growing, their muscles also grow, and then they could just like sprint across the world. Okay, so they run out of food where they are now. Just because they're so big, they've already ate everything. So they go north to Michigan. And then the only thing that's there is like leafy green stuff. And they're just like, oh, that's gross. You gotta find something better. So their beaks then have a mutation that fold over and grow carnivorous shark-eating teeth. And now they're able to eat anything, like meat, bear, anything that wants to bring up the area, okay? These things are like ginormous. Now they're like as big as that table, and so you just might want to run. Okay?
There.
Some evidence that we have to show this is the anatomy is that their shells are still hard and like they still grow the same, and they're similar in embryos. Like it'll still be born the same and it'll grow up the same. Just in the end, you'll come out with a different product.
Carnivorous, meat-eating, terrifying product. So our turtle began out as scientific name Lepidosceles ovacea, and through 100,000 years of adaptations and becoming a fearsome monster, we literally named it the turtle monster, Lepidosceles monstrum. So through this, in case you couldn't tell, we used a bit of Photoshop. First, we got a little turtle from here, and we made him bigger. So, but you can probably tell from this picture, that'd be just too small for him. So we took a different picture from Lake Ontario, right there, and we put our turtle there, looking fearsome as usual. And then we actually borrowed some teeth from a piranha and put them on that turtle to make what we would think would be an accurate representation of what could be a future where humans are hunted by giant walking turtles. So our little turtle went from the size of a football to the size of those two tables combined in a big circle. And even bears will not dare touch this turtle because they walk up, they're like, I'm a bear. Just punch in the face. You go, turtle. Thank you.
Great presentation. I love the timeline idea. You can actually see it, adapting, getting bigger. So I love that idea, and I love your explanation. It was an entertaining presentation too, so that was great.
Yeah, we were just talking. The one thing, Jake, you're a very good entertainer up there. So the only thing that we will caution you with is make sure to maintain your professionalism in a given presentation. I think you stayed within that boundary in this one. towards the end. And I got close to
Yeah, I got you.
But you're entertaining. I mean, you got laughs out of the audience, but not for inappropriate or unprofessional reasons. And, you know, Tasha, you did great as well. You're not quite as much of an entertainer as he is, but that's not a problem. Not knocking you on that thing. I appreciate that you both dressed up. You both knew your stuff. I know you practiced because you said carnivorous the right way, and I know that was a struggle, right? Because I walked in when you were practicing the other day, and that was one word that you didn't say correctly. So you guys clearly have practiced. You said big words correctly, or at least said them with confidence. Either way, it doesn't matter. So, excellent job.
And I